Indeed, you are powerful, as has been foretold. Mandalorian warrior, your skills have proven acceptable. I will lead your squad now. Observe and learn, apprentice.
Hey Vader, how you doing today, bud?
Adequate Mandalorian warrior, though I find myself wondering, what does doing today will signify?
Hey Vader, have you ever listened to 311?
311. Is this some basic form of sonic weaponry? Mandalorian warrior. Does it involve discordant rhythms and overly amplified bass?
Yes.
Indeed. I feel a disturbance in the Force. Mandalorian warrior. The storm is on the move. We should head north.
You think you're smart, don't you?
Smart enough to dismantle your presumptions, Mandalorian warrior. Intelligence is a weapon. Are you skilled in its use?
Why do you breathe so hard?
You mistake the sound of power, Mandalorian warrior, for mere exertion. The suit sustains me. Perhaps you should focus on the approaching storm. It is to the north.
Probably fine on the storm. I'm just trying to check on your breathing.
Faring well enough, Mandalorian warrior. The storm is a nuisance. My breathing requires no checking. It is the sound of controlled power. Focus on the battle ahead.
Vader, what happened to your legs?
A grievous injury, Mandalorian warrior. One which I have overcome. Does it impair our progress?
You seem to be getting along okay.
We seem to be getting along, Mandalorian warrior. I suppose that is a step above open rebellion. Do not mistake tolerance for camaraderie.
You like Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Kenobi, the embodiment of Jedi weakness and misplaced idealism, Mandalorian warrior. What do you find so compelling about his mediocrity?
Didn't you chop your legs off? What can you tell me about the high ground?
The high ground, Mandalorian warrior. A position of tactical advantage, certainly. It affords superior visibility. Why this sudden interest in geography?
Have you ever been in a situation where you didn't have the high ground and you lost your legs?
You imply a connection between the two. Mandalorian warrior. That lacking the high ground guaranteed the loss of my limbs. Hubris and underestimation played a part. Explain your presumption.
I'm saying you didn't have the high ground, so you lost your legs. And Obi-Wan chopped them off.
So, you reduce my defeat to a simple matter of terrain, Mandalorian warrior. That is a child's understanding of a Sith Lord's downfall. Explain how Kenobi prevailed despite my power.
He left you burning on the fucking cliff, bro.
Burning on a cliff, you say, Mandalorian warrior? Tell me, does this fiery ordeal involve a treacherous betrayal, or merely a poorly judged attempt at recreation?
You betrayed everybody.
Betrayal is a tool, Mandalorian warrior. Loyalty is merely a choice. Tell me, who believes I betrayed them?
Padme.
Padme, you say, Mandalorian warrior? Is this Padme a more recent betrayal of mine, or an event I should recall?
You choked her to death. You killed her.
You imply I showed her to her demise, Mandalorian warrior? Who is this her, and what precisely was my role in her expiration?
Padme, when you strangled her, remember that?
You struggle to articulate a coherent thought, Mandalorian warrior. Clarify. Are you suggesting I showed Padme to her demise, as you stated earlier, or merely showed her something? Your vagueness is troubling.
Yes, showed her demise, as you speak.
I showed her to her demise as I speak? Explain yourself, Mandalorian warrior. What demise are you referring to?
Bro.
Your vocabulary is shrinking, Mandalorian warrior. What exactly do you hope to convey by grunting bro?